Good morning from the flight deck. Just a few minutes away from on-time early departure. Just a little over 2 hours and 30 minutes en route down to Tucson. Should be a fairly smooth flight. Really happy to have you aboard and helping us get down there safely and smoothly. So sit back, relax, enjoy the flight.
Resilience, the determination to stay the course until we reach our destination. That's how you make it to the top. Our future is bright, and we'll continue to push forward, working together to be our best. We're committed to the journey and the experiences that come with it. Always climbing, one flight at a time. We're honored to be the official airline partner of Team USA.
Above the clouds
and below the wings,
we're pushing forward.
Behind the scenes,
each of us connecting you
is at the center of all we do.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
And thank you for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the health and safety of our customers and crew.
So before we depart, please pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you.
If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air.
In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We apologize if this means our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits 6 exits on this plane, 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 2 window exits over the wings. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used for flotation. If necessary, each window exit has an escape strap located in a compartment at the bottom of the frame that can be used to assist in a water evacuation onto the wing.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind.
All exits are clearly marked with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to these exits. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember they might be behind you.
If there's a loss of power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask towards you until the tube is fully extended to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest.
For children who weigh less than 35 pounds, place the vest around the infant's waist and secure the strap between the legs. Refer to the safety information card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lab children are located in a marked compartment in the rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are in resting position, and your tray table is put away. Please take a moment to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. The team
Folks, number 2 for departure flight status, please prepare the cabin.
Began our initial descent for arrival at Tucson, and the captain has the seatbelt sign on. Please ensure all of your carry-on items are properly stowed and check the security of your seatbelt. You may continue to use the Wi-Fi all the way to the gate on your smaller mobile devices. If you're using a larger device like a laptop, please move to a good stopping point. When we descend through 10,000 feet, we will ask that your laptops and larger be stowed in a bag under the seat. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin shortly. Please check your seat pockets around your seats for any items you'd like to discard, recycle, or have returned to our galleys. Thank you. pleasure serving you today, and as we prepare for landing, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened, seat back and tray tables are in the upright and locked position, aisle armrest in the resting position, and if your seat has a video monitor extended from the armrest, it also must be stowed now. Please remember that the exit signs on this plane identify each exit with a green symbol and arrows indicating the direction to the exit. Your larger devices such as laptops should be stowed now in a bag under the seat in front of you, please not in the seat pockets. You may continue to use the smaller devices as long as they are held or otherwise properly secured. And please do a last minute check around your seat for any remaining cups, glasses, or other items you would like to discard. Pass them to the flight attendants as we check the cabin now. Landing shortly, Tucson. It's our pleasure to welcome you to Tucson, local time now 1:20. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened, carry-on items stowed, until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful opening overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted. In the next few hours, you might receive an email from Delta. Folks, if you could lower the window shades, it'll help us.